Hi everyone, welcome to the session on newborn baby care. So today with me I have Mrs. Radha Thakur and she will share her experience about newborn baby care. So she is a mother of three children and what I like about it, she has taken care of the babies with so much of perfection and so much of expertise that I was amazed. This is the reason why I invited her to share with you what are her special tips that can be very helpful to you all. So, here I present Ms. Radha Thakur. Yes, Radha, welcome to the session.
Yeah, hi, Dr. Rekha. Hi, moms. How are you, Dr. Rekha?
I'm fine, thank you. So, thank you so
Thank
much
you for
for being here.
inviting me.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here, Radha. So, I want you to share your experience as a new mom.
So,
Right?
experience is always different with every child.
Every child. So, every pregnancy is new and every. So, Radha, my first question is, what is the right time to do the shopping?
See, the right time I would suggest is 7 to 8 month. So you can do the survey in your fifth, sixth month.
You should have done your
Yeah,
shopping.
I would suggest 7th or 8th month.
So by the end of 8 months, your shopping should be done. Is that right?
Yeah.
Wonderful. So, what are things one should buy and keep? That's a big question everyone has.
Yeah, it's a very tricky question and very tricky answer also, because everything you see in the shops and the mall, it's very tempting. Whatever you see, you just want to buy. But you should categorize it in two parts, like essentials and optional. Essentials, you have number one is clothing, baby clothes, which according to the weather you can buy. For summer, you just need 10 to 12 clothes, and for winters, you need to add on jackets, sweaters, whatever extras you want. And then you need to have caps, booties. You can make the list of the clothes. Then you need to have bibs, burp clothes, nappies, diapers, diaper bags. These are the second points which you need very essentially. Third is toiletries. You can make a list of toiletries, which will be soap, shampoo, hairbrush, baby nail clippers, which are very important because the nails grow really fast. You need to cut them with the clippers, or you can have scissors also. Baby scissors you get. Then things comes is baby blanket and bedding. Very important. You need to have that baby blanket and baby beddings. Wrappers you need to have. And for extras, you can always have cotton balls, which is very much required whenever you change the diaper, whenever you need to change the baby's diaper, or when you're breastfeeding, you need the cotton balls. You should always have in bulk the cotton balls, cotton nappies, cotton hand towels. These are like you should have in bulk. Then you need flask, a hot flask, which you can have a hot water on the side of your bed. Then you need a small dustbin, where you can dispose of all the extras. Sanitizer you need, very important. You need a baby tub for bathing the child. And if you want, you should go for a breast pump if you're breastfeeding. And then for optional, you can go for like cot, car seats, baby slings, and night lights. There are like n number of things. The list is endless for optional, which you can buy whenever it is needed.
Very right. The essential is one that every mom has to buy and keep it ready. So the next is, what are preparation do you do before you go to hospital?
So before you leave for the hospital and before the child arrives, make sure the room is ready for the child, as in make space for the child in the room. And make one cupboard specifically, empty the cupboard for the child. The cupboard should be exclusively for the child. And please wash and hand wash the clothes and sun dry them and pack it in the maternity bag. Get them ready before leaving for the hospital. Get the pest control done if it is possible. And then please make sure that the kitchen is completely done, and you stuff your grocery. Kitchen is ready for 1 month at least. You don't have to bother about it. And please have a support person. Make sure there is someone to support for the household works and to support you. And then just pack your bags. You should be ready with your bags. And that's it.
Wonderful. These are very helpful. And I think the best point, get the pest control done, is something very important. But if possible, we should consider that, right? And next, Radha, once the mom comes back, how would you
Yeah.
like to take care of the baby?
Yeah. So once you're back with the baby, it's a wonderful thing, but it is 24/7 work. But please don't forget to take care of yourself. Make sure that you take care of yourself. Your diet should be proper. You have enough sleep so that when you're taking care of the child, you don't ignore yourself, please. So, and be positive about it. Everybody can do it. So even, you should have this thing, it's a mother instinct. Every mother can take care of the child. So don't bother about anything. Just, enjoy your motherhood, enjoy your child, and
Right.
then secondly, you should learn how to hold the child properly. It is very important how to hold. Please ask your doctors, ask your gynecologist how to hold the child. It is always easy when the child is wrapped up properly. So wrap them and then hold it very carefully and supporting their neck and their head, because that's the most fragile thing. They don't have the support of the neck. And then third point is key, you should always sanitize or wash your hand before touching the child, or make sure that whosoever is handling the child, the hands are clean and they are properly holding the baby. Then comes is the bonding time. When you're breastfeeding, when you're feeding, when you're taking care of the child, please talk to the child. Make sure that the child is listening to you, and you're talking to the child. The babies feel very secure. They feel safe when we talk to them, and believe me, they understand each and everything whatever you say. Sing to them, talk to them. While giving massage, when you're massaging the child, make sure that you're telling him everything, whatever is happening around him. So that's the time when you bond with the child, and it's a beautiful feeling. Yeah.
Right. And what are your special tips? Something that is very hard to find on the net or in the books. So some special tips that comes from experienced moms.
Yeah, सबसे ज़्यादा important, very important tip is stay nourished. Mothers, please don't forget about your nourishment. Make sure that you're eating proper diet. You're taking enough ghee. You're taking enough milk, doodh, dahi, dal, whatever your mother or mother-in-law says. Please have it. Don't think about your weight gain. And whenever you're feeding the child, make sure that you're also taking a glass of milk, ajwain ka pani, naril pani, so that you're also nourished. So it is very important to take care of your health, number one. Then trust yourself. And please don't try to be a super mom. This is like, every new mom tries to do everything on her own. Please ask for help. If people are ready to help you, please take the support. Please ask people and let them be a part of your journey. Ask your husband, ask your mother. Yeah, just involve them and let them also enjoy this happy time with nice happy feeling to have a baby in the house. Everybody wants to enjoy that feeling. So please involve everyone, and remember, nothing goes as planned. So don't worry about it. Go with the flow. It is very, very important to go with the flow, And then सबसे बड़ा tip जो मैं भी आपको देना चाहूंगी is please survey and check how to breastfeed, which is a very, very, very technical thing, which we think breastfeeding is very easy. No, it's not. We have to learn. We have to take classes. We have to ask the professionals. And it is a very beautiful thing to do, but it is definitely a technical thing to do. So you should learn. Otherwise, at times you get panicky. Kyun nahi ho raha? Yeah. So please, this is my suggestion, to learn about breastfeeding before you deliver. So it's a very important thing to know a lot of things beforehand.
Very true.
So so this is I have experience, so that's why I'm saying it. And then very important thing is when we sleep with the child on the same bed, make sure the baby is cushioned from every side, and the cushion is between mother and child should be there, because at times we don't realize and we put our hand or something on the baby's face, and the baby is so delicate he cannot handle that weight also. So it is very important to have cushion in between. Yeah, giving bath. Don't think or jump around ki mujhe to aaj hi bath jaake dena hai. It is okay, go with the pace, and when you're comfortable, go in the washroom. Otherwise you can give the bath on the dining table or on the side of the bed. It's very convenient. You just get a bucket of water, you can give bath in the room itself. So be comfortable, learn step by step. There is no hurry. And one more thing is, like, when you're massaging the child, after the massage, immediately don't take him for the bath. It is very important to wash your hand, because the hands are slippery. The baby is also slippery. So handling both the things with a slippery hand is very, risky. So please don't do that. Yeah, so provide, if you have enough sunlight in your house, please make sure the child is in the sunlight for at least minimum of 30 minutes. Mild sunlight, whether it can be morning or evening, whichever way you feel he is fine. Very important tip is sarso ka takiya. You should have it, because it is very important for the formation of the head, which our mother and mother-in-laws, they always make sure कि वो बना देते हैं. और अगर बना नहीं पा रहे हैं तो please आप बना लीजिए. YouTube पे हर चीज available है. This is very easy to make.
That's a wonderful, Radha. So all these tips are definitely gonna help the moms, and they'll be well prepared before delivery itself. And having such important things in mind is definitely very helpful. So thank you so much, Radha, for
Thank you so much. Thank you.
sharing your experience. Is really insightful. Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
A very happy delivery and a happy pregnancy, happy childbirth. Thank you so much.